Okay, is chronic lateness kind of a sore subject in your relationship? Someone that's kind of always running late? Yeah, we've got something for you.
Oh, yeah. Do we ever? Dr. B is supposed to be here with some tricks that could help, but is she running late herself? Oh, wait.
Oh, my gosh, no.
Your hubby rips you all the time for being late?
Yes. Okay, I'll just put that right.
So how are we going to fix this little problem, darling?
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I need to take my own advice. So let's set earlier times. Whew. Okay.
It's stressful to be late, right?
It's stressful to be late, and it's stressful for the people around you. We were on the phone like, oh my gosh, are you going to be here on time? Set earlier times. If you know that something is at, say, 5 o'clock, always put it on your calendar for either 4:45 or 4:30. Give yourself plenty of buffer. Super important to do that. The next thing you can do is prepare together. So I don't know if you're like me, but I like to plan my outfits the night before. And sometimes I decide, well, I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to wear something else, and that might put me into like today's situation. But preparing together ahead of time, even if it's to make sure that the gift is wrapped and ready to go for the party, or that you have everything ready to go, you know, as far as the wine that you're taking, whatever it is, but plan ahead. And then, of course, a lot of us have those trusty devices in our homes that we can talk to and set alarms. Set those alarms, even if it's like every 5 minutes, just to make sure that that little time that you take on the couch doesn't turn into you napping and being late to a virtual meeting. Like I haven't done that before. That's not from personal experience.
I want to ask you though, because you know, let's say you're the on-time person, and maybe you've like set the clocks ahead and you know use some of those. People figure it out after a while, and if it's just their nature to just want to take more time, or they don't feel that pressure, how do you get them to kind of change?
Well, they may not know the message that you're getting by their tardiness. For a lot of couples, it takes having a real, like, come to Jesus heart-to-heart in the office for them to realize, like, oh my gosh, I just thought it was annoying. I didn't know that you felt disrespected, or maybe like I was being inconsiderate, or that you even thought maybe I didn't value our time or your time. So make sure that you're sharing the emotional side of it and what the messages that you're getting. Super important. And then, of course, like, if you just know, and this has happened on vacation with my husband, he knows, okay, I'm going to work on a hobby while I wait. I'm going to read a book. You know, like, read a book while you wait. Bring a distraction for those inevitable times where you're waiting and waiting on your partner.
So maybe if you do that, then you won't end up in a fight. You'll have your own entertainment.
Yeah, and now, I mean, you know, we can watch our devices, we can watch games and stuff. So, yeah, my husband knows, like, okay, well, I'm just going to be watching a football game or a baseball game while we wait on you. But it doesn't feel good to be late. I'm glad I made it, but
we were worried there for a little bit.
We'll try again tomorrow.
And then I think it just takes a lot of patience, right?
It
like
does.
Just realize that it's nothing personal.
Well, and some people need to realize it does take a lot more for maybe one partner to prepare for events. You know, some people, like a lot of men who don't wear makeup or do their hair, or, you know, put thought into, like, am I wearing brown shoes or black shoes? That's probably it. It does take a lot more time, and of course we have to be mindful
of that. And some personalities are just all laid back. It's all good. I'll get there when I get there. Don't worry.
Or they won't care. It's not that big of a deal. But when it happens all the time and it's chronic,
all
right.
Thanks,
great things. Yeah, so glad you made it.
Well, how